Good morning, my people. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadine Spirit of most citizen. I am the diaspora choosing. My people, all in all, it was another beautiful day for a protest, and I enjoyed every moment of my protest. Let me first remind you, the front of my sign says, I don't want the white man's money, the white man's woman, the white man's friendship, and or the white man's faith. And the reverse of my sign says, white man, why have you enslaved the African American, the Latinos, etc.? All in all, it was another beautiful day for a protest. There is nothing particularly interesting that I should bring to your attention as it relates to my protest. And as you know, when I have protested and when I have updated you as to what transpired while I protested, it is always my pleasure and my delight to bring you something of a social nature as it relates to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. My people, I saw a video that was posted by Grenadines News this morning. I saw that video about 30 minutes after they posted it. I was very confused with what I saw in this video. I shared it on my page. You can go and see it. According to the information in this video, a young person was being interviewed and she was speaking about there is still Beryl evacuation center in Union Island. 1 year and 5 months after the pass of Beryl, people in Union Island are still living in evacuation center. And Ralph Gonsalves came and have big town hall meeting in Union Island. He had Mr. Waste talk at this meeting, and he gave the world the impression that all is back to normal in Union Island. When I saw this video, I had to grind my teeth to prevent myself from becoming all emotional and tearful. So the first thing I did, I called Doug Howard this morning and asked him if this is someone who is using the suffering of people to gain political mileage, or if it is true. And being able to rely on Doug Howard. Doug is just like his father, George Howard. Doug ain't going to lie on you, and he's not going to sugarcoat thing to protect you. He tells you just like it is. When Doug qualified, what I saw, I was sick to my stomach. Take a look at this video.
Get food. Apparently they only get food once per day. So I got together with some persons in the community. I won't call their names, but thank them very much. And today is Sunday. They normally do not cook and send food to the shelter on Sunday. So what we are doing is delivering food, and we are hoping that this can be done on a more often basis in terms of breakfast, because they normally do not receive breakfast. They only get lunch, and breakfast is not provided for them. We want to cater mainly to the older people, the elderly persons who are in wheelchairs and so on, who cannot walk. And yeah, this is what is happening in Union, and I don't know, the situation is very disheartening. We need the persons who are in charge to do something. If not, as a community, we try to see basically what we can do.
So no lunch today, we get supper tonight?
No. The only food they're getting is the food of bread.
For the week? So they get no breakfast or something? You have to find the one, you have no gas right now, right?
No, yes. You have to get covered, and then no gas.
So how are they getting up tea in the morning? You don't have no gas, how they like to the stove?
They're going to get your own thing.
But they don't
They
have.
manage for themselves.
Somebody's bed here is on the ground.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
The piggy?
So somebody has to cook outside here because they don't have any gas. No gas is here, no gas is provided for them. How is the food? How is the food? Food is good?
Yeah.
You all normally get food on Sundays? No. But this is good food.
No food don't come on Sunday.
No food don't come on a Sunday. To God be the glory. No. So how are you doing, Tracy?
Again, strong one. The only thing I about me arthritis.
All right. How is the conditions in the shelter, Tracy?
Condition is rough.
It's rough. As an elderly person in the shelter, does any medical personnel come to check you? Anybody come to?
Now and again.
Now and again. How often is now and again?
Sometimes if they come this month, they are looking for them again.
Yeah.
We are just go up by myself.
Okay. How is your feeding? Do you get food on Sundays? Do you get breakfast?
No, sometimes 1 meal a day.
1 meal a day. So a day like today, Sunday, nobody bring food for you?
No.
How?
Well, Estina doesn't cook.
Estina cook and give you something. So if Estina don't cook for you, how do you get food?
You can get a 1 meal a day, we just get.
1 meal a day. Do you think the 1 meal a day is sufficient for you?
No.
Oh my God. So, I don't even know. I don't know what to say again. I don't know what to say. How long you been in the shelter, Tracy?
Since, I didn't take 1 month a day now, but since it has been started.
Since
A year and 4 months after Beryl have passed, every other island in the Caribbean that was affected by Beryl have already gone back to normal. Yet our brothers and sisters in Union Islands are not back to normal, and Ralph Gonsalves was trying to give people the impression that all is well in Union Island. Ralph Gonsalves was hoping this would have been another masterstroke. He would have had people in Union Island suffering, getting 1 meal per day. And we're talking about old people who are susceptible to diseases, who need to have their 3 square meals per day in order to ensure that they don't get sick or become malnourished, malnutrition, expose people to other ailments. And these people are not sure whether or not they're going to get a meal. I told you all, Ralph Gonsalves is a Caucasian. He don't care about people. It is the Caucasians' nature to create situations where people suffer, and they delight in seeing the suffering of others. Ralph Gonsalves was hoping that no one find out that this would have been another masterstroke, where he had these people in Union Islands going without any food. They don't know where their meals coming from, in an evacuation center that the government are supposed to be taking care of the people that is within the center. Don't forget, it's the same thing Ralph Gonsalves' people did to the Garifuna. They banished them to Baliso without food or water. It is the same thing Ralph Gonsalves is doing in 2025, just over 100 years later. Let me tell you something, people. I am not exaggerating when I speak. I went to schedule this morning and I took some photograph, and I had to go to the internet and get some more photographs to show you what the Caucasians has created in Los Angeles, California. A quagmire of broken life and hopelessness. This is the current situation in Los Angeles, California, just 2 miles from Hollywood and Beverly Hills, where all of the big shot lives. When I tell you the Caucasians delights in the suffering of mankind, believe me, I am not exaggerating. I've been seeing it with my own eyes. This is how thousands of black men and women lives in Los Angeles, California. They are living out of tents on the side of the streets. When you all visit a country and you go to the tourist place, I don't do that. I go to the place where the people are and I see for myself. And you know what is sad? They spend billions upon billions of dollars every year to take care of this homeless problem in California. And yet, every year, the billions of dollars are spent and there is no improvement in the situation with the people here. all of these people who are managing these billions of dollars to take care of the homelessness in Los Angeles, California, they're all white. They enrich themselves with their monies, and they're not made to be held responsible for the monies they'll be managing. They form themselves in all kind of fancy organizations. They come up with all kind of fancy projects and studies. But guess what? While they are fooling around, thousands more people loses their home and come on the streets. These Caucasians, these white people delight in human suffering. It's like they get orgasms when they see people are suffering. Ralph Gonsalves is no different. Look at this old man, a senior citizen. He has to be worrying about if he's going to eat for the day or for the week. Ralph Gonsalves cannot get money to ensure that the people in the shelter are fed 3 square meals a day. But they have money to share away in Chateaubriand, because right now, as I do this video, Carlos James, Storm Gonsalves, and Carlos' wife. Carlos' wife is at Mission Corner in Chateaubriand. And Carlos James and Storm is at Sharps, sharing away money to try to bribe the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines to vote for them. They can't take care of the people in the shelter, but they can give money to this community in North Leeward so people can vote for them. So what we're going to do, we're going to take whatever they give us. Take any money you get, then kick them right in their asses. Leave your footprint on Carlos James' bald-head ass so that the world will know that he was unable to bribe the people into voting for him. My brother, Doug King Howard, thanks for the information once again. My people, this is totally disgraceful and unacceptable. My name is Chief Strongblood. I am St. Vincent and the Grenadines' favorite most hated son. I am the diaspora machismo. My people, like this video, share this video, leave a comment on this video. Let me know what are your thoughts about this video. There are many more videos like this right here. Go peruse those videos and let me know what are your thoughts about those videos. Remember to like or subscribe based on which social media platform you are viewing this from. And I will talk to you soon.